Hey guys, today I'm in the woods and I wanted to go over some of the favorite ways that people say hi back to me when I'm walking, because I do a lot of walking. I walk on roads, I walk on sidewalks, I walk on trails, anything where you can put your feet on. I walk on boats, I walk on planes, and I say hi a lot of time. I'm a person that likes to say hi. I'm a person that likes to say hello. And I'm gonna be rating my favorite ways that people do this. So here we go. Now, one of my personal, the way I say hi to people is when I'm walking, and let's say somebody's in a car or across the street from me. I usually say I'm walking like this, right? Say it's just like this. Most of the time, almost 100% of the time, I'm gonna hit them with a right there. I like that. I think that's simple. I don't need to be doing, right? I'm not going crazy like that. I'm not like I'm not riding something, right? You do like a little wave if you're like inside of a car or a vehicle, but I'm not. I'm walking, so I just hit them with the, or rarely I'll do a head nod. Like if my hands are full, I'll do a quick little nod. There's nothing wrong with that either. But usually 9 times out of 10, I'm hitting them, right? Or maybe I can get crazy. I do a little, you know what I'm saying? I like that. I like the little sprawl out. So that's usually what I do. And a lot of the times when the responses I get vary. They vary very often. One of my favorite ones that I get, this is a good one. Pretend I'm somebody that's in a car, right? Pretend I'm in a car. Pretend I'm driving, and pretend you just got waved at, and he hits me with one of these. On the steering wheel, hand on the steering wheel. Just the little 3 finger. I call this the trifecta, right? Because you got middle finger, pointer, and thumb giving you a little. It's acknowledgement. It's not over the top. I like it. I'm a fan. It makes me happy. That's good. That's a solid B tier. That's B tier. Very good overall. Not bad. I'm a fan. Next up is getting a little crazy when it's say they're driving. We're still driving. A lot of people that say hi to me back are in cars. Still driving, they hit me with take the full hand off the wheel. Full hand off the wheel. I like that. That one feels good. That one's good. That's going to be A tier. I'll get that oftentimes from men a lot. That's pretty good. They're not coming too far off the steering wheel, but just enough. You know, their thumb might be hidden, but just a teeny bit. They're giving me all 4 fingers. It's a sign of respect. They can see what I'm out here doing. They see that I'm putting in that work, and they see me for it. Now, next up, I'll get from a lot of older women. This one warms my heart, all those grannies and grandmas. But I'll be out here. I'll be walking and say, I hit them up, and they're going to hit me with the full hand, full smile and wave. That, high A tier. High A tier. That is very good. It's not my favorite, but it's very good. It makes me feel very acknowledged for saying hello, and I can tell that they are in a good mood, which then makes me also in a good mood on top of it. Now, as for the next one, controversial take. I'm not as huge a fan of this one. I'll demonstrate it real quick. So say they're behind the wheel, right? I give them a full hand wave. Say I give them a full hand, right? All these are under the precaution that I'm giving a full, you know, it's very clear that I'm saying hello. And just give me one of these. Sunglasses. Usually they're wearing sunglasses. I'm just saying, full sunglasses on. Usually a man. Usually middle age, probably 28 to 50. We're in that range, and he's got sunglasses on. He's just gonna give you one of these. Not bad. C tier, blank C. That's about the most minimal thing you can do to somebody saying hello to you when you're driving. I'm not going to knock them for it because you are driving. So, like, I do understand maybe the need to not want to take your hand off. But also it feels like you're kind of trying to be a little too cool for me. Like, come on, I'm throwing my hand up. I'm recognizing you. I know that deep down everybody's a geek. Everybody's a nerd. Everybody just wants to be heard, right? And I'm throwing that up. I'm throwing the hail. I see you. Do you see me? And, just to feel it's not bad. It's not the worst. It's about the most minimal thing you can do. We could do better. C tier. Now, while this next one may be in the same vein as a head nod and the trifecta, I personally believe that this is my favorite way to be greeted. I don't think anything else even holds a candle to this. It gets me every time. and it makes you feel like the man. Ready? Okay, I'm driving, I'm in the car, and all of a sudden, you know, me, right, to the other guy, says hello, and you get hit with this. Ready? Oh, that one's good. That one gets me going. You're gonna do a full point at me? Motherfucker, I feel like I'm Rocky. I feel like I'm fucking Jason Bourne, and I just got recognized. I feel like Obama's putting the fucking Medal of Honor on me, and I'm right there, and I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I'm that fucking, me? I'm that fucking guy? You're pointing, me? This guy? Whoa. That one makes me feel amazing. That is fucking S tier. A full point, dude. Dude, somebody pointing at you and come on. And that, I'll be real, that's only from the bros. That's from the bro side of the house. But that's my favorite. That one means the most, just like anything. Anybody could do that to me. I'm smitten. I'm sucking your dick, bro. It's crazy. You're making me feel, I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm going crazy. Like, I love that. Shit gonna have my feet up, kicking. S tier. Now this next one is a little bit difficult to gauge. I typically see this a lot in like older women will throw this one out, which is understandable. You know, it can be kind of hard. It can be busy. Like, you're old, moving's tough. She's probably already tired from walking. And mind you, this is not a car one. We are now moving on to like things that people do while they're walking. There's a couple more car ones we'll bring up later, but I'm just kind of rattling them off in my head as they go. So she'll be walking. I'll do the full, right? And then she gonna give me one of these.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What the fuck is that? Like, that is, I'm not a fan. You're acknowledging me, but that is like, I would rather just a fucking head nod at that point. That is I mean, what the fuck is that? You're not even gonna raise your fucking hand for me? I don't care if you can't. If you can't raise your fucking hand, then just do that's it, dude. That's it. That's fine. That's fucking acceptable. But I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Something about it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to receive. Sometimes if it's paired with a nice smile, it's okay. But I'm just not feeling that one as much as the others. That's a little bit below bare minimum, I think. And that's going to have to be a D tier for me. This next one I'm not going to spend much time on, because I feel like if you do it, you yourself, you don't love yourself. And I already feel bad for you enough. But the minimum I can give you is like... Let me just get out of the way first. So you fucking say you walk in and you say hello to somebody and they do fucking nothing. Just and then nah, go fuck off. Fuck off, you pretentious. Like, who do you think you are? You think you're better than to fucking say hello to somebody? Like, you better have a good fucking excuse. Do not even give me a head nod, like, I mean, or a smile, like anything. Like, no, you're doing too much. You're not fucking him. Like, I don't care who you think you are. Nobody is above a hello. Like, we gotta cut that out. That needs to be cut from the cloth. Like, you gotta reshape. You gotta rethink yourself. And I hope that you find love for yourself, because if you can't even give somebody else, a stranger, the time of a hello, like a nice thing, a nice gesture that I don't have to do, and nobody else has to do either, right? But that's what makes it so wonderful, is that nobody has to say hello to one another, but we do. And I like, if you can't even do that, then I feel like you don't have the capacity to look inside yourself and say hello to yourself and really recognize what you're going through. I genuinely feel bad for you. So I'm not even gonna rank this one. This is invalid. You didn't even fucking try. And I feel bad for you, and I hope your life gets better. And that's really, God, that's really all I have to say. I genuinely want the best for you. And I hope you look inside yourself and you see that. Next up on the list for me is when somebody just smiles. Just a very quick, a simple little, or a. I don't mind that. If I say hello to you and you can respond with a smile, I genuinely feel like that's okay. It doesn't have to be a hand thing, right? But it has to be some sort of genuine declaration of I see you too, right? And is that is that me begging to be seen, right? On a spiritual, maybe a physical level. Like, do I get more out of that than you? Yes, but I also hope that I can give other people something by saying hello to them, right? So it is a selfish desire. I do want to be said hello to. I do want to be seen. But a smile also feels just as good. I think a smile, genuinely, a smile is B tier. Smile is high B. I think a smile is great. It shows that you have compassion, that you yourself are at the very least content with your life and your surroundings. You're giving off good vibes, good energy. You're happy for yourself, and, you know, I'm happy for you too. And that makes me happy. And so that right there, that's going to be that's a high B. High B, 100% all the way. This next one is also a facial expression, but one that kind of rubs me in slightly the wrong way. If somebody, and this is usually paired with something, so the ranking gets kind of muddy, but I'm just going to be going off just the facial expression, because I have gotten that before sometimes too, where somebody, you'll say hi to somebody and they just give you one of these. What the fuck is that? What are you, okay, I might be like an alien, but I'm not really 1,000% sure what the fuck that emotion conveys. Like, I don't think I could describe to somebody who's not what the fuck does, like, are you uncomfortable? Like, did I embarrass you? Is it embarrassing? That feels like an emotion of like, really? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I mean, I've only gotten this one a couple times. Maybe it's because my fit was crazy. Maybe it's because my shit was whack. I didn't have that shit on, you know. Maybe I looked odd to them. Maybe I had a headband on. Maybe I was going crazy, being my gut self. But who the fuck are you to be acting all in bed? Like, shut up. Like, you've pissed yourself. You've shit your pants. I know you have. Like, don't fucking get up on this high. Like, step down. Step the fuck down. And if there's genuinely something wrong with me, then maybe I just don't know. I mean, you could tell me if my shit's whack. Tell me, like, yo, you look fucking ridiculous. And I'd be like, okay. And I'm going to be sad for a little bit, but I will get over it and I will learn. Because, you know, that's why you have a society and that's why you have people in it. To let you know when you're on bullshit. To let you know when you're genuinely on bullshit. But don't just fucking... That's like watching a fire. Like, and if that's really how you feel, then that's like watching like a fire, like a horrible house fire be going on, and you're looking at the fucking extinguisher and you're going, somebody gonna deal with that? Like, shut the fuck up. Nah, ridiculous. D tier. Here's the next one. Might be controversial, but when you get one of these. Ooh, the flick up head nod. Not bad, not bad. I like it. I think we can also we'll put that low A tier. That's a solid one. I mean, throughout time and history, you know, people can attest that is a good greeting. It feels cool. It looks cool. You feel badass when you receive it, and you feel badass when you do it to somebody too. Like, whoa, fuck, my panties are wet. What? Nah, that's crazy, but it does feel good. That's a low A tier. I like that. But all in all, I think that's most of them off the top of my head. If you guys have any others, you think I forgot any, you think my rankings were crazy, you think I was going stupid on them, let me know in the comments section, and I will respond and let you know what I think, if I agree, if I disagree. But thank you for watching the video. This has been a Secrets production. See you later.
Play with my pipe like a plumber. She can do my phone like bitch, what you discovered. She must be a tail singing underneath my covers. Bitch got a fat butt, better face butter. Bitch lackluster, I'ma still fuck her. That boy trash, I'ma put him in a dumpster. Fat bitch, I'm just playing with her flubber. My money stretched like it's made out of rubber. Talk shit in real life, the words he would not mutter. Like her alive, but I never loved her. Used to play baseball, a little slugger. You know that special can't make my heart flutter. Never know what they do behind closed shutters. Well, fun, so again I had to rediscover. I like you, but not as much as my brothers. My dick, I should set damn like Chris Tucker. I pull my wiener out like butters. She like wood, want me give her my lumber. Hit it out, but I didn't give her my number. They said that I'm hot, bitch, like the summer. Tryna come over, eat the dick like a cucumber. Got a lot of stuff with them, my room's always cluttered. Also, please take my mind out the gutter. Not different from anything else, just a bummer. You not the boss, you a runner. Big bitch, I didn't pick that bitch up in a Hummer. Tryna play with my pipe like a plumber. She can do my phone like bitch, what you discovered. She must be a tail singing underneath my but better face butter. That bitch lackluster, I'm still fuck her. That boy trash, we gon' put him in a dumpster. Fat bitch, I'm just playing with a flubber. My money stretched like it's made out of rubber. Talk shit in real life, the words he would not mutter. Liked her a lot, but I never loved her. Used to play baseball, a little slugger. You know how desperate, can't make my heart flutter. Never know what they do behind closed shutters. Well, from myself again, I had to rediscover. Bitch, I've been learning as I go. I don't need no damn instructor. Bitch want me and the guys to hit like she was a train conductor.